All right, Shalom, Shalom. Call Halay La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great men stone rule well. Shalom to the 144,000 and the 1/3 remnant, men, women, and children of the hopeful elect. Shalom, Shalom. All right, this is the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you in another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Lord willing to edify and defeat the lands of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Praise and let's be edifying and straight to the point. And it's from endtimeheadlines.org. It says hundreds in Maryland reported so-called UFO sightings as Congress, NASA investigate push for transparency. So a lot of cherries are showing up, man. So this is beautiful. All right. Let's read. Let's read this. It says almost 2,000 people in Maryland have reported seeing something unexplained in the sky over the past 2 decades, 20 years back, basically. And these cherries been appearing longer before then, okay? Commonly known as so-called UFOs, the unknown objects have a new name and a new attention for the government. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren takes you inside the mysteries in the sky. America has long been fascinated by whether there is life outside of Earth and whether that life is trying to somehow contact us. Early this year, Congress held oversight hearings about what used to be called so-called UFOs are now called UAPs or unidentified aerial phenomena or anonymous phenomena. Objects that defy as easy explanation. Okay, so that's what they got the new name for. But we all know these are the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Yahushai. Okay, they're not unidentified. They are identified. They're identified as the chariots. Okay, the UAP issue gained widespread attention from lawmakers and the public in recent years with the release of several videos recordings of the encounters, which typically shows seemingly nondescript objects moving through the air at very high speed with no apparent method or propulsion. All right, and this is technology that is far greater than Esau's technology, man. Okay, so it's about 1,000 years advanced in Esau's technology, man. Okay, so Esau don't stand a chance with this technology that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has, man. Okay, far more advanced. Okay, it's it's heartening to me that so many people are coming forward now. All right. And people mock and scoff at these chairs, man. People mock and scoff at the so-called UFOs. Now you got people coming forward, man. All right. So, guess what? We in those times, man. That all must be revealed, man. Okay. Beautiful. We are getting significantly more reports than just, 6 months or a year ago, says Peter Davenport, who directed the National so-called UFO Reporting Center. Davenport has tracked hundreds of reports from Maryland on his website, the National so-called UFO Reporting Center. There has been 1,923 reports from the state of Maryland. Man, that's a lot. 1,993. That's a lot, man. He said, I don't know what the future has in store for us. Yeah, we know what the future has in store, okay? Because these chariots are coming back to destroy Babylon, the great America, okay? Yahushua is coming back on this chariot, man. He's coming back on the fathership chariot along with the host of angels, man, okay? To gather the elect, to deliver the hopeful elect, and to destroy Esau's kingdom, man, okay? But I am encouraging that more people are coming forward, and the government recognize the so-called UFO phenomena as something worthy of their attention. Many of the thousands of reports worldwide are centered on the United States, East and West Coast, and the Middle East and the South China Sea. There's no such thing as the Middle East. All right, that's all Asia. Okay, but nevertheless, man, these chariots, hey, hey, these chariots are visiting this world, man. And Yahushua's coming back on the fathership chariot, man. Okay, that's pretty much it for the article. I'll put the rest in the description box, man. But let's get the scripture. Okay? Because, hey, these chariots are about to make a grand appearance. They already are. Okay? Brothers might see some chariots every once in a while. But, hey, Esau's spooked by these chariots, man. Okay? Let's read this. This is Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. The clouds are the chariots, man. And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so amen. Okay? So, hey, the two Roman soldiers that pierced Yahushua, they're back, and they gonna see Yahushua in real time, man. Okay? Like it tells you in Isaiah 47 verse 3, the Lord said he's going to take vengeance, and he's not coming back to meet this world as a man. He's coming back to meet the world as a spirit angelic being, man. Okay? Let's go to Zachariah chapter 5 and verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roe, it's a chariot. Verse 2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? I answered, I see a flying roe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. These chariots are a curse that going forth over the face of the whole earth, man. Okay? These chariots are visiting the world which it made. All right? Visiting Esau Edom's world, man. Okay? That's why Esau is spooked. Okay? So Esau eventually gonna have to make moves, man. Okay? Because he know his time is up. Okay? With these chariots appearing, okay, 1,900. What's they say? Oh, let's go back. Okay? People reporting in Maryland, man. Alright? Alright? In the state of Maryland, 1,923, man. Chariots, man. That's a lot. Okay? There's a lot of people that report these chariots, these so-called UFOs, okay? Or UAP, what they ignorantly call UFOs and UAPs, which they're not unidentified, man. They are identified in the Bible, man, okay? They're identified as the chariots of the Lord Yahweh, man, okay? Zachariah chapter 5 and verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Everyone that stood shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that swears shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Verse 4, and I will bring it forth, saith the Lord Yahweh host, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. These chariots are entering into the house of the thief, man. Who's the thief? Esau, even so-called white man, is entering into his kingdom. Okay? And into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Laser beams, fire, man. Okay? It's going to, hey, destroy this place along with the ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? Let's go here. Psalm 68, verse 17. The chariots of Yahweh are 20,000, even thousands of angels. These are angels in these chariots, not little green men. Not no predator, alien shit like that, or Independence Day shit like that, man. No. These are angels in these chariots, man. Okay? Alright? Psalm 68, verse 17. The chariots of Yahweh are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord Yahweh is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Okay? So these are angels. And what those angels going to do, man? Let's read it. Matthew chapter 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. So Esau kingdom is about to be shaken, okay, by the ICBM nuclear missiles, okay. Verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. That's Yahushua. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Okay? We read that in Revelation 1 and 7. Verse 31. And then it's like, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Okay? So the elect is going to be delivered before the missiles, all right, fall upon this place, Babylon the Great. Okay? And throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? All right, because you got the elect that's here in Babylon the Great America, and you got some that are scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathens, and in the other parts of the earth, man, throughout the four corners of the earth, because we were scattered throughout other nations, man. Okay? And as a matter of fact, let's prove that. Jeremiah 16, verse 14, because our salvation is near, man, pertaining to Romans chapter 13, verse 11. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14. Therefore, behold, the day is come, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh Shai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But verse 15. But the Lord Yahweh Shai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. That's America. Okay? Babylon the Great. And from all the lands whither he hath driven them. All right? Throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay? He's coming a second time to gather his elect, man. Okay? That's the second coming of Yahweh Shai, man. All right? And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. So, hey, Yahweh Shai is going to put us back in our land. And as a matter of fact, I quoted this scripture just a minute ago. Let's get it. Because, hey, our salvation is near, man. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Our salvation is close at hand. Okay? With all the prophecies taking place. Now, we don't know the day or the hour. But we know that, hey, we know we were close because we see the signs. Okay? All right? 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. Verse 3. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heavens. That's Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen unto him. So these people are gonna these people gonna lose their minds when they see Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? The elect isn't, man. And the elect gonna be rejoicing. Because hey, we want to be delivered out of this chaos, man, out of this hellhole. Okay? And our deliverance is near, man. Okay? Verse 4. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire. That's that high laser beam chariot fire, man. Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a great... Let me read that again. 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heavens to subdue the man that came out of the sea. Okay? So, hey, these nations are going to stop fighting each other during World War III, and they're going to try to fight Yahweh Shai at his second coming. Okay? Verse 6. But I beheld, and lo, he had graven himself a great mountain and flew upon it. That's that fathership chariot. Okay? Verse 7. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. This chariot was so big that the prophet Israel didn't know where it began or where it ended. Okay? This fathership chariot is going to cover this whole sky, man. The whole earth, basically. Okay. Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet there is fight. So, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to put the spirit on these nations, especially Esau Edom, to fight, man. Especially Esau Edom with his proud behind. Okay? Verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword or any instrument of war. Lord Yahweh Shai ain't gonna need no instrument of war, man. No weapons of war. Okay? Verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lip a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. That's that high laser beam fire, man. Okay? Verse 11. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which were prepared to fight, and burned them up everyone, so that upon the sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid, man. So the prophet Israel, he's gonna see this in real time. He's gonna be delivered in the chariots, man, and he's gonna witness this. Okay, Lord willing, widows, men, and you few sisters out there, man, of the whole full length. Okay, hey, we want to be in the fathership. We want to be in the chariots, man, and we want to witness the destruction of Babylon, the great America, man. We want to see this place burn. Okay, verse 12. Afterwards, I saw the same man come down from the mountain and called unto him another peaceable multitude. That's the elect being delivered. Okay. Let's read this. Isaiah 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Yahweh is coming back with fire, man. Okay. Pertaining to Luke chapter 12 verse 49. The Lord say he's coming with fire, but what it be if it already be kindled? But before he returns, that fire is going to be kindled before he comes back. Okay? Because of the looting, city's going to be burning, etc. Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh shall plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many. Okay? So a lot of death. Salakia. My allergies messing with me, man. So Salakia. Now my allergies want to mess with me when I'm doing a lesson. Ain't that something? Nobody but Satan, man. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Jeremiah 23, and let's read this last scripture. Excuse me. The book of Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 19. Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord Yahweh has gone forth in fury. What's that whirlwind? That's that chariot, man. Even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, the so-called white man. Verse 20. The anger of the Lord Yahweh shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart, which means the mind. In the latter days ye shall consider it perfectly. And we're in the latter days, man. Okay? And we're about to witness the destruction of Babylon, the great America, Lord willing, man. We already are. But hey, the real destruction is going to come when Yahweh returns, man. Okay? So, Lord willing, I pray this quick lesson was edifying. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Shem Rakakwadash. Till the next time, Shalom. Kwam Yasharal and Wah Baba Ball. Keep your head up, Israel, man. We almost out of here. Shalom.